The Nail House Grandma Who Stood Her Ground. Wuping, Chongqing, China, 2007. In a rapidly developing China where entire city blocks vanished overnight under bulldozers, one woman became a symbol of defiance, armed with nothing but stubbornness, a legal deed, and a teapot. Her name was Wuping, and for over 2 years she refused to sell her home, even as the ground around it was literally dug away. What is a nail house? In Chinese, a nail house, dingzihu, refers to a home whose owner refuses to be hammered down, sticking up like a rusty nail while everything around it is demolished. Wuping's home wasn't a mansion. It was a modest 2-story brick building in Chongqing, sitting on prime real estate wanted for a shopping mall. Developers offered cash, then more cash. Out of 281 homeowners, she was the only one who said no. "I am not fighting just for me," she told reporters. "I am fighting for fairness. The war begins." When Wuping wouldn't sell, developers got aggressive. They cut off her water and electricity, demolished the road around her house, excavated a 10-meter deep pit, isolating her home on a tiny island of dirt. But Wuping and her husband refused to leave. He installed a ladder to get groceries. She brewed tea on a gas stove lit by candlelight. Every day, she raised the national flag from her roof. A photographer captured the now iconic image. A lone house perched atop a column of earth, surrounded by rubble, cranes, and emptiness. Public attention. The image went viral across China and the world. Wuping became a folk hero, the grandma who stood up to capitalism, corruption, and concrete. Crowds gathered at the site. Online forums exploded in support. Even foreign media called her China's toughest homeowner. Victory on her terms. In 2007, after over 2 years, the developers caved. Wuping received a deal far better than any of her former neighbors. A new apartment, generous compensation, and, most importantly, public respect. She didn't just protect her home. She exposed the dark underbelly of forced evictions in modern China. Legacy, the Nail House Grandma became more than a news story. She became a metaphor for ordinary people holding their ground in the face of overwhelming pressure. "If you believe you're right," she said, "you don't have to be afraid of anyone." Even today, her name is whispered whenever someone stands alone against a system too big to care.